almost forgot the mic. Almost. But I did remember in the end. Let me crank the music down just a little bit more. Hey, hey, Bruno. I don't like the slider. Pretzel, if there's one thing I can recommend, give me a digital input for that volume, please. Isn't worth the extra gunpowder. Oh, and I also forgot this again. Jeez, sorry guys. Okay, that was probably loud, sorry. Also, my hair is like a way crazy mess today because I let it go au natural curly. Oh my god, did you make a new storage area? No, this is a new place that I've not been on stream. Guess who's super excited right now? I'm guessing Jimmy is. No, this is an area that Vault is in a lot more than I am. So if you've been to a Vault stream, you probably recognize this area. The Crying Obsidian might give it away. Sorry guys. Or really Herky. He has decorated his villager trading hall with a lot of Crying Obsidian. Hey Jesse! By the way, hey guys, thanks everybody for coming out so early. Getting the stream started off with a bunch of chatting. It's really nice. Ding, 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 ding. You got it right. Nice. So this is where Vault's been trading with all the villagers. Jimmy, thanks for the host, buddy. These are all the Fletchers that are needed to keep the Tipsy in stock. The arrow shop that he's got. Apparently you've sold out. And then we've got librarians for... Oh, wow, and they all just reset. That's loud. Yeah, the slave hall. Yeah, I'm not usually down here, but I did want to start down here because I have been helping Vault to start restocking. I converted all of the clerics. Wow, we're really laggy. But I converted all of the clerics because we're getting glowstone and bottle of enchantings because somebody that I think, hello? Oh, I've got the creepy head on. Somebody that I think is in the stream even, Ship, not naming names, but I think, has been buying us out. Stream times because you don't have to choose. Nice, that's cool. Has been buying us out of bottles of enchanting at the shopping district. So Vault and I both have to, yeah, it's not restocked yet. And we're going to have to increase the prices. So what we're going to do is half stacks. What the heck is up with my stream? Am I like really herky-jerky for everybody? Why is it so bouncy? No! Yeah, this is why the server's laggy, right? It's because of me. Right now, being in that trading hall. Probably. We're probably loading too many. Yeah, that's true. Circle B has bottles of enchanting as well. So let's go ahead. Let's get up here. Man, maybe it is our villager hall that's lagging. But they can't pathfind the way Vault has them set up. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is pretty unbearable, honestly. What the heck? Because it's not. Is it just my? Just increase price for him? Yeah. Oops. Just for him. He's bought us out like twice completely. Okay. So what I want to show you guys, if I can get there. Oh. What? Is it me? Is it my internet? No, my connection's okay. All the time, don't complain. Jimmy, I've never seen you herky-jerky this bad. This is like every 10 steps I take. The new build we're doing goes right here. It was marked out with a big square at one point, but I came back and realigned it a little bit so that it's a touch closer to the path, because I want everything to be really close and tight. But we're going to work on the stables today, guys. This is the build we're going to work on. And I think I have a way to account for the height difference. So, I don't know. Today's going to be an interesting day. I need a server restart. Yours is just every 30 steps. So what's everybody else been up to today, guys? I've been out of the loop. Vault and I have not been able to play as much as we want to. Like, I got home from work, and normally I'll hop on. Like, I would have hopped on and gotten me a supply of stuff to build with, and, like, done a little bit of resource gathering before stream and everything. But now, like, I signed in, like, 5 minutes before stream. So, I don't know what's up. What am I missing? Like, is there stuff going on that I don't know about? And wait, is this the right block that I want to use? No, I think I want to use dark oak because I want it to match the blacksmith house. Oh no, I used spruce here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this will work. Streaming and then getting an A in art. Jimmy! I'm so happy. Is that why you were so excited? I'm sorry if you said that earlier and then I missed it. You've been driving again, Burke? Oh no, where did you have to go this time? Hopefully not that far. Haven't been on much recently. Been busy. Yeah, Paige, I know you just started school back, didn't you? Why do I have one single solitary block of stone in my inventory? Yeah, and Jesse has a crazy work schedule, it seems like. I'm sorry, by the way, that you have to pull a double on Friday. That seems like jerk move for your employer. But I know you guys are really short-handed at work. Definitely never leave resource gathering for the stream on purpose, just to have something to do. Bruno, I do about half and half. Like, you were here for the stream where I got a lot of this wood, actually. Actually, let's just take this. No, we don't need that much. That's the wrong chest. Like, I'll do some resource gathering streams and some build streams. I like to do a little bit of variety. Jimmy, I'm guessing another emote? Flip. Table flip. Same trip. You delayed it a day. Oh. Oh, shoot, Burke. Well, at least you have some good company, right? We're here to keep Burke company. Flower llama. Nice. I like flower llama. Teachers are obsessed with giving us excess homework. Rip. Okay, the other thing I want, I think, is in this box. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna need stuff from here too. Let's take these. This should be a build that comes together pretty quick. If you guys watched season 1, series 1, I don't know what to call it, series, season, whatever, you may have an inkling for what we're gonna work on. We also need some of the brown concrete, I think, and I don't think I have any of it made. Brown concrete powder for the ground. See, after stream and I are... Oh, okay, perfect. That works. Shush, Omega. Never been so excited to be wrong. So wrong about... Wait, so what? What were you wrong about? Oh, for the stream day. Let's take the magenta. Not gonna need that much magenta concrete powder. Da-da-da! Yeah, I guess it does work out pretty well because then there's content for everybody on the SMP for a lot of the week between Bruno's regular streams and my regular streams. Print your homework and your printer's not working. No, Gazo. By the way, welcome. I don't think I said hi to everybody at the beginning in the chat when I was typing because there were so many of you guys. I couldn't say hi to everybody, but hello and welcome, Gazo. Welcome back. Jesse and Paige about to get into some heated words here. So yeah, so it works out for everybody because it seems to be working for me and Volt. I don't know. The last couple weeks have just been weird IRL weeks. Okay, so we have that stuff. I feel like there's more that I'm gonna need, but this will get us started. Puts money on Jesse. Ooh, I don't know. Depends if they're fighting IRL or in-game. Only stream in the early afternoon. Yeah, no, but that's just a different time slot that other people can. Let's go ahead and I feel like, oh, I was gonna grab some grass too. Sorry, guys. So this is, smack. Oh, by the way, today on Jimmy's stream, I was on lunch. I tried very hard to fly out of our farming district. I showed him where our basalt farm was. Jimmy just watched me smack my face into like everything imaginable. I tried to fly out of there with a flight duration 3 rocket and I hit something and then I was just hitting I was like a ping pong ball bouncing around. You may cheat, but you would win. See, in game I was gonna put my money on Paige because she's like the queen of all things PvP on the server. Like rockets and like she can fly while she fights. I don't know how to fight while flying. I don't know. But she's also got potions down. So in game I was gonna place money on Paige. In IRL I would put money on Jesse because you've got the experience of like football and stuff for like tackling. Pay the 5,000 channel points. I can pick a project and completely derail what you had planned for the stream. Yes, you could ship, because I think I didn't turn the command off. Wait, I might have turned the command off. If I turned the command off, then no. Let's see if I turned the command off. At the start of season 1, Paige told you I can't PvP him from one day to the other. She became the server's... Right? Hey, EXO! Welcome to stream. How's it going? List. Okay. Well, listing... You won't know what project to pick because I derailed those. Or like I turned those only. Did I turn... Where is it? I can't remember. Is it under community? Yeah, it's under community. Oh, but if you can see it, that means it's enabled. Haha, guess what? It's gone. Can't derail me anymore. Kept me laughing for at least a minute. Nice. That's good. Can't melee. You can shoot a bow, but that's it. Gotcha. Poop sticks. You should have said anything. You should have just done it, and I'd been like, well, whoops. There goes that. Wait. I was gonna try to account for the height difference, or do I want to just... Do I want to just flatten it? Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna do some terraforming here. Like, this part is gonna be tucked back a little bit, I think. Should have just done it. Yep. You live and you learn, and then you don't advise Zelda of anything that she's forgotten. Oh, Jesse, or Jimmy, I was laughing real bad at myself too. Yeah, definitely. That's something I don't even know if I've showed off on stream. Is I made a baby basalt farm. Like, it's not super efficient or anything, but I tried. I tried another redstone-y project. Sorry guys, is the music too loud for you? Let me know. It feels loud, but it also, I mean, it's not been bothersome yet. It just feels loud. Look guys, I didn't need to double back to storage for grass. I just needed to like do my terraforming. Whoops. She removed hydrate. Okay, it's fine for you guys? Okay. A bit low. Oh, okay. See, I think the problem for me is that like my headset plays it louder. Redstone Zelda. Yeah. Redstone tutorial Zelda. Hey, by the way, thanks guys for the contributions to the Among Us stream. Kidfan, I did see yours. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. I'm leaning. Almost forgot. Almost forgot, Bruno. Let's see, what are we at? It doesn't give me an update today. Yeah, I took off hydrate last time and I haven't put it back. Wait, that's like a straight diagonal line almost. How did I do that? Look at that, guys. That's like one of the best diagonals I've ever made, and I was trying to get like a slope, a curve. Let's put a little bit of this back. Eh. Okay, we're gonna have to tuck in more here, so that it doesn't look like a slant. Ah, more contributions. No points. Thanks to using them. Save. Watch it. Yep. Yep. Just save them. Guys, we have a full inventory and no bed. Let's see if we can make it inside before anyone else sleeps. Maybe. Maybe, because there's stream delay, so you guys don't know where I'm headed. Yeah, we totally made it. I do have an iced tea, though, so I will take a drink, because you reminded me. I think while I'm thinking of it, though, while I'm waiting for this, open sound settings. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That was not what I wanted at all. Open volume mixer, that's what I want. I think this is why I'm having problems. Pretzel, I need to turn down for me. And then I might be able to turn it up for you guys. Because I have noticed in my playbacks, it's almost impossible to hear sometimes. So what have we got at now? 3. Let's crank it to, whoops, that's double. Let's do 5%. Paige redeemed hydrate. What creep in the window? Ship, what are you talking about? Look, I put curtains up so I can't see anything out the windows now. There's no creep in the windows. I don't know if you guys can even see. I feel like I'm also missing something. Between Pretzel and the contributions to the Among Us stream, and like, I have to, oh, okay. I am kind of missing stuff. I'm sorry, guys. If I missed something in chat, just know I am looking. I'm trying to catch it all. We need to, yeah, there. That feels better. Alright, guys, sorry. This is always the problem with my builds, is like I have to do a bunch of terraforming before I can get to the build part. Ship redeemed, sing us a song. That's not a channel point. Haha. And we are officially out of space. Sorry, I gotta do this volume mixer thing again and turn Pretzel down one more time for myself. And then we might be in business. Alright, guys, I think we're in business now. I think I've got volume sorted to my liking. And a little bit of... There we go. It's still a diagonal, but it's a steeper diagonal? I don't know how I keep making it a diagonal. I really don't. She doesn't sing us a song, you'll revolt. What song, though? Okay, what song? You're Among Us now. You can definitely relate. Yeah. Gaza, what's the homework that you have to redo? This message is highlighted. Dials seem to move when we're away. Right? It's never right. Here. We're just gonna put that over there for a minute until I get the ground done around here. That's what I say. This is also you guys are silly. Silly beans. I've got silly beans in chat with me. Look, in order to do a build over there in that flat open spot, I'm starting terraforming back here. You guys tell me how that works. Why I'm so obsessed with terraforming. You guys tell me. All I want to do in the whole wide world is a build. But I just can't seem to get started on the build. There goes your savings. Right? Yeah, so much for saving. In order to contribute to the Among Us stream. 13 hours, you're tired. That's a long time. I took a nap when I got home. Vault was not feeling great, and I had a massive headache from work, so I popped some migraine medicine and went and laid down with him. That's why I have part of my supper still sitting next to me. Just adding integers. Ah, yuck, yeah. I wouldn't want to do that either. Okay, guys, we have too much inventory junk. Let's put our build supplies in here for now. Because it doesn't look like we're going to get there anytime soon, does it? There. Now we can be picking up all these blocks. And not just leaving stuff to despawn. Poop pills. Wait, no, I didn't say poop pills, did I? I took headache meds. What about an Among Us stream? That's the channel points. That's not happening tonight. That's the community channel point challenge. So yeah. Oh, up for 18 hours. Well, yeah. Most of the time in a day, if you get 8 hours sleep, you're up for 16 hours at least. 18 isn't too much of a stretch. I need my glasses. Wait, what did... Pop pills. I have my contacts in. Does that count for anything? Yeah, he didn't. I said poop. I said poop. Deal with it. 20k channel points on armor stand. Can it be put toward the Among Us stream? No, that's not how it works. That is not how that works. It has to all go to the channel point thing. Oh, stayed up watching the one fangirl. Gotcha. Yeah, she was doing a stream, and she doesn't normally stream, right? Like, I feel like I haven't seen her stream as much as Zodi, but maybe she does. Maybe it's because I don't follow her. I'll have to look at that. I don't think I am followed her. Honestly. I'm missing stuff. It's been, Gazo, back to your comment. It's been a while since I've done integers. I can't remember how that works. Sorry. I decided since I said I had supper left, I'm going to actually eat some of it. Nom nom nom. I shall nom, and it shall be nommed. And we shall nom nom nom. Nom nom. This is why we started the terraforming, guys. Because this right here was driving me crazy. Small bites. That's horrible for digestion. What? I took a small bite. Zelda nommeth. I shall nommeth, and it shall be nommed. And that shall be the moment of nomming. Whoops. Yeah! Me too, Bruno. Is done! Nice! Episode 5 is done. Hype, 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 hype. So, in case... is this how I do it? In case anybody in my stream... Haha! I don't think it's possible. Anybody in my stream doesn't know Bruno yet. He plays on this SMP2. Whoops. And I just made a whoopsies. And he does YouTube videos. And I got to collab with him on his last one. And it was really fun. So I'm glad you're able to get it done. I'm excited to see. YouTuber Zelda confirmed? No. No. I had considered it, but it takes way more work than I expected. I tried a replay last season, and I got about 2/3 of it rendered in an hour. And I was like, no, I could do so much more in-game in that time. Maybe someday when I'm bored with, like, Minecraft-y grind, I do, like, learn new things grind. But right now I'm having too much fun playing. Gosh darn it. Bruno has YouTube! Yes, Chip. You big troll. Zelda's always been a YouTuber. I do... You're very welcome, Bruno. I do post my streams footage there. That's about as much YouTube as I've got right now. Who's this Bruno character, right? I know I don't have to use replay mod, but that's the kind of content that I really enjoy. And that's one of the things, honestly, that... Sorry. Oh, my dog's getting comfortable. One of the things that I thought was always really good advice is that you want to make the content that you enjoy, because otherwise you're gonna, like, I don't know how to say it, like, if you're not gonna enjoy the output, how can you expect others to? Like, I know everybody enjoys something different, but I want to really be able to look back and say, this is something I created, and I wouldn't feel right doing Minecraft, like, especially like a build like that. I would want to time lapse in a YouTube video, so I wouldn't feel right cutting corners and just being like, here's what my plan is, and then here's an in progress, and then here's the build finished. Like, I would want to show it off as I'm doing it, if that makes sense. Like, because I feel like that's how I've learned how to build, is by watching time lapse and seeing the process of the build come together. The Among Us point thing, Shep, is a community channel point challenge. So people can contribute to the channel, to the challenge, and then once we reach the goal, then I schedule the stream. And people in the community, specifically in our Discord, get to participate. So if you're not a member of the Discord yet and want to be a part of the Among Us stream when it happens, if we reach the goal, you just join the Discord there. And sorry guys, you guys are very, very lively tonight. Let me see what I'm missing. It would be exciting to do some more with you, Bruno. Yeah, Jimmy? He seems sketchy. Almost like he spawn kills. What? Who spawn kills? No one spawn kills. You're just working, yeah. Well, using replay mod for your videos has been really fun. Yeah. See, Jimmy, and I think I could figure it out. It's just gonna take me to actually. Ooh, Zealot, welcome to stream. Thanks for the follow. Just a reminder for those of you that may be new, my alerts aren't always that creepy. We're celebrating the month of October, month of Halloween, with some festive alerts. So, I promise I'm not a psycho. Tell Cerberus you say he's an inverted spork. Why would I tell him that? Is he on? He's on the server. What does an inverted spork even do? It's a server. Zealot. These are the people that's currently on. It's Cubfan135 from Hermitcraft. If you, oh, sorry, thanks Jimmy though. It's a mod only command though. If you're subscribed to Cub on Twitch, this is one of the subscriber benefits. It's a whitelist only server, so I'm not in control of letting you in, but if you're interested in finding a good vanilla server, this one's been going since July 4th, so we're about 3 months, a little over 3 months in. But there's always new people joining. Like, even right now, let's see who's on. Of these people, I think like 3 of them have joined in the last 2 weeks. Dang it! Sorry. Jesse, where's Jesse? He might be eating his supper, or playing a game, or talking to his mom. You know, people have IRL shenanigans to deal with. Oh wait, I didn't do this level yet. Hold on. We're gonna have more stone to replace there. Ah, see, Cerberus is here. He's here. I don't need to tell him anything because he's here to hear it. Jimmy, you're silly. That thing's been a mod only command since I enabled it. You keep trying it. I appreciate that you're trying to help, though. So, Zealot, do you play Minecraft then, since you were curious? That's rude, Paige, right? I don't know what it means, though. One day it'll work, maybe. You're rude. TNT your house. No! We've used TNT on a house. It went interestingly. Much more damage than I had originally anticipated. I shall not be TNTing anybody's house. Except my own, and then maybe not even then. I know you are, but what am I? What are you guys on about? I feel like... Hold on. I feel like I pushed this part back just a little too far and it looks random. Or do I go ahead and follow... Maybe I followed the whole curve there. Let me follow the whole curve. Maybe I didn't push it far enough. I stopped too soon. Leaving the TNT for... Yes, yeah, Bruna, you have all the TNT. Prepubescent screaming. Top quality Circle B TNT. Bruno, if there was ever an ad for TNT, that would be it. Premium quality, highest destruction level. Massive impact. Chat is very interesting. Right, Gazo? I agree. Everybody must have had a good hump day. Hump day? What day is it? What day is it? Hump day! Who's got the camel? Who's got the camel? We're insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Okay, so now we can figure out this level. You know, it's funny. I think from my single player days, I think I figured out the reason why my first few recurring viewers and chatters have not returned. Because they jumped into my single player saying, oh wow, you're real chill. You're real calm. And ever since I joined the SMP, I'm like, wacky crazy time! Let's go! And I've never seen them back. I think I was thinking about Zealot. It is, yeah, it totally is. Java is totally worth it. So do you play then on Bedrock right now? It is a lot different. I played on PlayStation before I ever played on a computer. So the controls were a little wonky for me to learn, just because I had never played a computer game before in my life. So, like, right now even, everybody makes fun of me because I've set my keybinds to something that is, like, unheard of. And so it's just a matter of learning what works for you. PS4, that's what I started on. Jimmy, the first chatter that I had, or the first recurring viewer that I had. Hey, Perp! Welcome to stream. I lurked in yours a little bit earlier. I was there when your first Hardcore World Path to Partner rip happened. The one that didn't happen, the fake one. How's it going? Sorry I didn't say anything, but I was at work when you were streaming, so I was like, I'll just lurk for a little bit. It was fun. But Jimmy, back to answering your question. The first recurring viewer I had was somebody called Churchill's Finest. And I actually named a parrot after him in season 1. You're watching from the computer? Okay, Gazo. I hope that doesn't mess up with your homework. Had a good amount of PC gaming. Oh, there you go. Zealot, that's good. Hey, where did you come from, dude? This area should be well lit. Oh, except I've just messed up all the torches, haven't I? Yeah, it's not lit when you go in Terraform. It was very fake. Nothing happened. Nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I let the fakeness out. Thanks for stopping in. We're just doing a little bit of terraforming here, guys, so that we can get to the build. Your first chatter was Zelda! Yes, Bruno. And I think I've told you this before. When I was chatting with you, I didn't know you had actual, because, like, I had my headphones on, and one of them was broken, so I was only listening to audio out of one ear, and I didn't hear you talking ever, so I didn't know you had, like, I didn't know you talked in your stream. So every time you would face the camera and say something, I had no clue what you were saying. I felt really dumb. You might, because Churchill's did stop into one stream, and wait, there was another one. Oh, what was the other one's name? I had two. Hey, Art, welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. This is unusual for me. Me and Vault had to switch our schedules. This is only week 2 of us trying out our new schedule, so this isn't normal. Our normal night is Thursday. Oh, you could have raided me. Gotcha. Well, we are testing a new stream schedule, so Mondays and Wednesdays, Vault streams in the afternoon, and then I stream in the evening. And then he streams on Friday evening, and then I stream on Sunday day. So, check out our About Us section, or the... it's not in the About Us section. Check out our stream schedule on Twitch. We both have our regular schedule posted. And then, yeah, thanks, Jesse, for throwing up that Discord link. We do post in the announcements channel if something's off. Like, today, Vault couldn't stream. He was not feeling good. Oh, thanks, Perp. Sorry if I missed you. Thank you. I will. It looks like it's going to be a fun night for sure. I was your first chatter? Yay, Jimmy. Oh, that's cool. Was all in one side, yeah. Yep, Bruno, whoops. What are you guys, what's Shipwreck Jimmy? Is that something that, like, we could do? For, like, a sub reward? Like, I could give you guys your own commands? I've never seen that before. She doesn't know. No, I don't. See, I don't know. What am I not knowing? What am I not in the know of? I'm so confused. I don't know. What is this magic? Yes, Paige is my first sub. She subbed on my first affiliate stream before I was even up. Professional lurker. Hey, Husker! Welcome, welcome. Thank you. If you've been lurking a little bit or a lot, either or, I like them both, and I appreciate it. Do you ever quit your job and stream full-time? Gazo, I would not be able to afford the healthcare in America. It's pretty ridiculous, honestly. Oops, there is a hole there. Let's not fall in it. My mom has worked self-employment since I was in even earlier, since I was in like 3rd or 4th grade, I think. It is not a life I would wish on most people. It's impossible. It's really sad to say, and like with this year especially, Vault and I have both had some health concerns. And last year I had like a emergency surgery, and got hit by a car, a truck, while riding bike. So it's just not something that I would foresee. It would be lovely, but the healthcare costs alone are prohibitive. Bruno's first official promoter. Ooh, how'd you get that, Ship? There better be torches in that hole. There is, Ship, there is torches. See, look, there's a torch right there. I don't leave stuff unlit. Are you kidding? I don't want to deal with mobs. Whatever. Crazy. It's 3rd or 4th. Wait, what? You got hit by... Yeah, I got hit by a truck. You guys want to hear a story? Is it story time? You guys let me know. I don't think I've told it on stream before, but if it makes you uncomfortable, like, obviously I'm fine. Like, you know, I mean, I made it out alive. In one piece. Just fine. Yes, please. Ooh, children's story hour. Okay. All right, guys. So here's the thing. So Vault and I last year, we really wanted to get more healthy. We started being more active, eating healthy. Tell us all of your traumatic experiences, right? You guys are going to be my stress relief, aren't you? Please block your ears. We could, yeah, that's true. Could all be my imagination. Could have made it not out. Could be sitting in the hospital in a coma. Let's go back to the idea of I made it out just fine. We're gonna terraform a little bit while we talk instead of hopping into the build jet. So basically what happened, hey, summer's on. Vault and I started a program here in the States. I don't know if it's everywhere, but something called Weight Watchers. Comatose Zelda, right? I'm imagining all of this. And we started eating healthy. We started being really active. One of the things we did around here is really easy is to go bike riding. We live in Nebraska, which is like a very flat state. It's really easy to go out, and, you know, a bike ride doesn't, like, I don't know how to say it. It doesn't, like, exert you like it would in some places, so it's a really easy workout. Not hard on the joints or anything. And so we started bike riding. And one of the times we went out, there's a bike trail in the north part of our town. And it's just north of the high school here. We took a different way to get to the bike trail. So we dropped off the dog at my mom's house, and then we took our bikes around. We were going again. Okay, I don't know how to explain this without. I talk with my hands a lot, guys. So here is an intersection. How do I do this? How do I do this so you guys can see? So intersection. So the traffic in the U.S. This is hard to explain because I'm trying to think of like where everybody's from, and I know not everybody's from the U.S. here. But so basically, the traffic in the U.S. comes this way, like so we're on the sidewalk. The traffic is coming at us, so we're not going with the flow of traffic. So what happens is I'm in the lead, and Vault's pulling behind me because when we dropped off the dog at my mom's house, something was wrong with my handlebar. So like my brakes were normally up here, but my handlebar was falling down, so my brakes were up towards the top. And so I was trying to show him what was happening. So he was riding behind me to see if he could see what was wrong with it, and watch it happen, so that when we got home, we would know how to fix my bike. And so as I'm coming up to this intersection, so there's a street here that goes across. I look this way and I look this way, and there's a white car coming at us, like towards us, and I'm like, okay, they don't have their turn signal on, we're fine. There's no cars at the stop sign this way, so I'm starting to go. What happened was this white car that was coming at us, there was a truck behind me in my blind spot that was coming this way and tried to cut in front of the white car that was coming this way. Sorry guys, I'll catch up on chat in a second. This is like really taxing my brain to try and think about. So the white car I saw, but it didn't have its turn signal on, so I knew it wasn't going to turn on the street that we had to cross. I didn't see the truck. Bolt saw the truck and screamed. He said, "Watch out!" like really loud. So I'm looking down at my handlebar because I'm trying to show him what's wrong with my handlebar. And he says, "Watch out." So I look up. Actually, no, wait, what happened? I looked back to see what was going on, and then I looked up because I thought he was hollering for him. And then I look up and I see the truck, and it's like right in front of me. So I swerve to match the truck direction. And I would have been okay. I totally missed the truck. I didn't hit the truck didn't hit me. But this is Nebraska, and most trucks in Nebraska haul trailers. So this truck was hauling a trailer, and my front wheel, I didn't get turned fast enough. My front wheel clipped the hubcap of the trailer. So what happened is it started pulling me faster than my momentum was going. So thankfully I had turned to match the direction instead of turning the other way, because then I would have like smacked right into the trailer. But so when I was matched the direction, but I got a sudden burst of speed, my right leg got smashed between my bike and the trailer, and it hurt, so I let go of my handlebar, and then it sent my handlebar flying, and it sent me rolling over the backside of the trailer. So if I had gone the other way, I would have somersaulted over, probably snapped my neck. But I did like a I don't know how you call it, like a sideways roll, and I caught my left hip on the back on the tailgate of the trailer, and I have like a 2-inch scar on the back of my left thigh. And that's as much as damage as was done. I got picked up by an ambulance, and put in one of those like neck cones, and they like strapped me into one of those brace boards, took me to the hospital. They did a preliminary check, and then I was out like in under half an hour. So yeah, okay. No visual aids, right, Husker? I didn't know how to explain that very well. I've never had to talk to somebody who doesn't know the town, because what I do is I just talk about the intersection where it happened. Holy cow, right? False advertisement. I know. I got hit by the trailer, not the truck, sorry. But they're almost as big in Nebraska. They're very big. So the truck overtook you from your right and then turned left in front of you. Yeah. Burke, that's right. Are you crouching in your chair? Jimmy, I'm sorry. Very lucky. Yes, I am very, very lucky. Your shin popped out. You're like, I mean, if you want to tell us, you're welcome to, but wow, that sounds very scary. Yeah, I am very lucky, Gazo. I did, and that's one of the things, like, I actually posted about it on Facebook when it happened, and I was like, you guys would never guess what just happened to me. And everybody on my Facebook is like, wow, you're super, super, super positive about it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm positive because I didn't die. Like, it's a good experience when you don't die bike riding. So yeah, it was an interesting experience. Trailer Swift song fans. No, we need more dad jokes. Please stay, please. Hello, a Trailer Swift song. Football man, a neck cone, like the one they put on dogs in. No, it's like one of those like foam pads that like, it had me looking up straight, because they're so big. Pants redeemed an armor stand. Did he? Thank you. She couldn't lick her wounds. Neck brace. Yeah, there we go. Pants are nice. Redeemed an armor stand. Nice pants. Thank you so much for that channel point, Redeem. And thank you, Ship, for pointing it out. I was super distracted. Let's throw some torches down real quick. So yeah, so that's the story of, not the truck, I guess. False advertising. I'll do better next time. But yeah, it was a big black pickup, like 4-wheel drive, four-door cab, huge pickup truck. So that's, And that's what I saw. So that when I talk about the accident, that's what I remember very vividly. And Vault, remember, he was behind me watching this all happen, and I swear to God, I wish, if there's anything else in the whole wide world, I wish I could go back in time and clip the GoPro cam to him, because I want to see what that looked like IRL. Your shops. Oh, yeah, Ship. We'll stop by the shopping district later and check it out. Was running and got hit in the knee and pushed your leg back. Oh, at the same time the guy hit you in the back with the same leg. Your bone was playing peekaboo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pixar didn't happen. I'm sure he has them. You're welcome. Okay. So, pants. 2 options for the armor stand. 1, you can be our blacksmith. I put my head here as a placeholder when I built this place, but I wasn't intending to keep it as me. So I can put your head here, or you can have a separate armor stand placed somewhere in the village. This is a really annoying song. So you just let me know what you would prefer. Do you want to be blacksmith? And that, ooh, hello. That was a lot of lag right there. And this is what your vignette or your setting would look like, or we'll find another place over there. Blacksmith fan sounds awesome. Yeah, it does, but it's totally his choice. He fell on someone's leg in a pile. Oh. Oh. Yeah, right? Make you scared to do anything. It was. Oh. I got it. Want another random one. Okay, sounds good. Let's go check it out. What we've got. Oh, pants. I don't think I have any of your heads. Let me check. So if I don't have your head, that's another choice you have. If you want to pop on and let me murder you, or if you have some of your heads extra and just want to drop one off, or if you want me to use a random one. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. And we can do it whenever. Like, we don't have to do it right now. I was just gonna wait, all my player heads are down here. Yeah, I don't think I do. Because we're not based as close together this season. So yeah, so if you want it to be your head, we can totally do it another time. So you just let me know. Paige has a head or two. Maybe. So Paige, if you do and want to share, what am I missing? Video of the cheerleader that broke both. What? No. Oh, yuck. Oh, I can't even imagine. I was throwing up. Jesse, you were in shock. You were in shock. Fell out of a tree stand and broke your ankle. Ouch, Husker. That sounds really painful. If you're here, what's your favorite color? Diamond color. Okay, so let's check out. Nice. Okay, I think she was landing after a flip or something, and her legs did things. Oh, ouch! Yeah. Guess who slept on a broken arm? Oh wow. Maybe we shouldn't have had story time about like brokennesses and accidents. That's freaky to listen to. Let's take off this level. Yeah, it does. Your diet resolution once. On what? Ship? Can help you do the splits, so yeah, no thanks. I don't need to do the splits that bad. I used to be able to. When I was in color guard, I could do the splits. Cannot anymore. Actually, no, I bet I can't. I haven't tried, but I bet I can't. It'd be interesting. Maybe I'll try someday. Some fractures here and there. Oh my gosh. I think the only thing I broke ever was a bone in my foot. From stepping on a rock, of all things. I broke a little bone in my foot. Are you guys DMing each other weird, gross things? Or like accident things? Do the splits? No, Jimmy, no. My cam will never show much more than this. Y'all don't need to see me. I'm super out of shape after that After that accident, we haven't gone bike riding since. Uh, oh, you didn't send Paige anything? Was a line drive baseball to the face? Oh, and you had your braces sticking through your lips. Not even like stuck in your lips, like through. Rip. It's horrible. Makes her gassy. No. Yoga stretches do, though. Have you guys ever done proper yoga stretches? It lets all the gas out if you relax that much. Yeah, that was fun. Bike riding, like actual bike, bike, like two-wheel, like pedals. I would love to go motorcycle riding once in my life. My dad used to own a Harley Davidson, but sadly he had sold it before he passed, so it didn't come it didn't come with his stuff. You're trying to quit yoga. Pants, I would love to see you do yoga. Do it. Jimmy, if you need to step away from the conversation, come back. We'll be talking about something else in like 5 minutes, I'm sure. Yoga stinks. No one would like me to do yoga. You might, actually. It is very relaxing, honestly. I'm gonna pull my mic away so I can eat a couple more bites. Smooth, Paige, smooth, real smooth. Jesse, I forgot you're a cat. In voice the other night, Jesse said something and then was like, meow, right after. Cracked me all kinds of up. Alright, guys, we're done. Look at this. Look at how junky my inventory got with that. Smooth criminal. Let's do this. I'm gonna forget all about that stone that's in there. And then in the barrel next door, we're gonna put grass. Alright guys, remind me, if I need stone or grass while we're working on this project, I have like an emergency station there. Meow! Ah, that's funny. Alright, so the magenta wool, let's put back in place so that I don't lose sight of where this crossroads is meant to be. Well, this is the center. And I think this is the center. But I think... So we haven't decided on what the path is going to be like here on this side. That's why I had left this alone. You'll block him? Why? Oh. You're going to send him that picture. Ah! Rugen! Welcome to stream. Thank you for the follow. We are just getting ready to start our actual build. Guys, where did this one come from? I feel like I had a tree planned for somewhere. Was it like right here? Or it was somewhere here-ish. That feels about right. Got her! Yep, you did. But yeah, so our build for today is going to be the stables right here. And I just finished doing some terraforming to make it possible. Sitting here listening to these crazy stories while you work. That's cool. Gaza, I'm glad we can be some background entertainment. So the idea I have is to... Negative or derogatory comments made directly at me or anyone. Yeah? That's one of the rules. So, by pointing out the rule and then making a statement like that, are you trying to get banned? Like, is your goal to get banned? Welcome back, Jimmy. I would say... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So, we'll let you have this one. Although I hit the wrong button. I've seen that. That's a thing people do on YouTube. I'm sorry, Jesse. I was trying to help him get his record up. Too slow. Yeah, I think I was too slow too. We didn't ban him in under 5 seconds, so whoever banned him faster is better banners than us. Alright, so let's do this. We're going to put rotten flesh and a sign and some stuff in this one. This is all junk that I will never again need to ever use ever again. Junk that I'll never ever need to use ever never again. I don't know why people do weird stuff like that. Do you guys know? Just time him out for an hour. Hey Dave! Welcome to stream. It is going well. Having some fun discussions in chat. Really screw him, yeah, right? That's better, Pants. Pants is a better troller than us. Unban and timeout. That's true. No, that's okay. We've already done it. Let's figure it out. You disagree with this username. Uh-oh. Jimmy, are you okay? Are you at your base? Let's see if Jimmy needs help real quick. Cause isn't it such... Oh, you're in your debris mine. I don't know where that is. I won't be able to help. Oh, one of them got hurt. I'm sorry. Pants, isn't it just like the best part of the day when you come home and are able to take your pants off and feel that relief? I think that's kind of what he meant, maybe. What is the wool for? The wool is marking our build if I ever take the dive and start marking it out. I'm being lazy. Hey, Breezy! Welcome back! It should be pants is nice? No pants! Words to live by. How can you feel that relief if it weren't for the pants? That's true. Alright guys, let's start marking. We're working on a stables. Oh, hey, those shears that I totally just put in that junk chest. Yeah, I totally want those back. I do want the shears. Dang it! No pants! That reminds me of something else. What is the other thing that I'm thinking of? So guys, we're freeforming this, but I do have an idea of what I want the build to eventually look like. Oh, that's what I started to explain, and then I got lost in the conversation again. I want one side of it, probably this side. I'm leaning towards this side to be like a structure, and then this side to be like open pens. So that's kind of what we're working on here. Pants got a point there. He does. He's lived with his username. He's familiar with how it's meant to be. Okay. So boop boop boop. So we do 3 in between and then another one of these and then boop boop boop. Yeah, this is totally like I have no guys. Either I counted it correctly when I was doing it or I just am smart enough to know these things. That's going to be a fence or a gate. Come up with. You've probably heard it before. Probably. Boop. 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 Clearly luck, right? Clearly. Because we're going to have to do something to this because horses can actually like walk up onto this and over. I think they're like players where it doesn't need to be. Its pants are because it's a pair of pants, not one pants. Goes back to the day when it was pantaloons. When you had 2 separate legs that were put on. Wait, pantaloons were truly put on separately? Okay, shoot. Pants were all ready for the question. What's up? Question for me or question for chat? That's the better. Let's see how big of a build that gives us. I feel like that's too much openness and not enough build, so we'll take this one back off. For Paige. Oh, okay. No worries. I'm not offended. I like when you guys have your own conversations going on at the same time also. Have I ever mentioned that? I don't know that I've ever mentioned that. Boop. 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 Wait. That doesn't line up. That lines up. Pants on the server, so he is pants, so pants is nice. Then you got confused, yeah. Pantaloon. Okay, Kazo. I believe it. I never, like, I had never heard it before. I feel like this is going to come together a lot differently than I expected. This is going to be interesting. Ah! Colby Lane, welcome to stream. Thank you for the follow. We're just planning out the stables build, and the idea is to have like a formal structure on this side and then open pens on that side. But the more I look at it, I'm not quite sold on the idea because this is going to come up really close to this. These other builds that we have marked out. So maybe I flip-flop it. I think we're going to need to flip-flop, guys. I just decided. Just now. I'm sorry. Hopefully. Nope, I don't. Ah! I don't have it lined up right. Knowing useless stuff. Yeah. Useless trivia is really fun, though. It can be. It can be very fun. My mom is a trivia queen. Jeez, she knows so much random stuff. Oh, yep, there you go. Thank you, Vault, for that. We are on a whitelist server for subscribers for people that are subscribed to Cubfan135 on Twitch. So if you subscribe to Cubfan, maybe one day you can play with us. Flip-flopper? Who's flip-flopping? Named your Minecraft leggings. Pants are nice. Oh, I'm flip-flopping because I'm changing my build? Yes. No worries, Jesse. How many did we leave? We left, like, that much, I feel. No? It was more than that. It's this one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is gonna feel better, I think. I think that's... There. That's why I hadn't finalized my ideas yet, guys. Because it felt wrong. Yes. Although, shoot, now the opening is gonna be right... Ah! This is not working out right for me. The positioning of this just feels wrong tonight. Yes, Breezy, he does do really good. Redstone. It's Java. Yep, it's Java. Yep, we're in 1.16.3. Yeah, you are missing out. For real. Okay, another bite. Hold on. Shit! You're such a troll. Jesse, what? What? You follow Fubcan? That was hard to say. Oh, nice. You have a friend that's on SiteGraph. That's a cool server to be on. They do crazy stuff. I watched a tour of part of their world. How did I manage that? The hitbox of the torch is tiny. That's tiny hitbox. I think what I'm going to do on this side is just keep this pattern and not have an opening here. Oops. And do something else with the structure of the pens. Yeah, I think that's what we got to do. Posture check. Thank you, Colby. Oh, let's do a little stretch. I look so funny tonight with my hoodie and my crazy hair. I'm sorry, guys. I look retarded. That pantaloons are baggy pants that gather at the ankle. It doesn't say anything about separate. Oh. No, ship. No. That's not rude. Hello, hello. Socks really suck this year. I don't know about who the socks are. Rookie was the worst thing. Her name, if you ever need someone to watch. I missed something. Oh, yeah. That would work. Open Note 3. Welcome to stream. Thank you for that follow. How's everybody, like all the new guys, how's all your nights going? Might argue that Babe Ruth stole sale was worth. Yes, this is a Minecraft server. What about it? Has a small hitbox. Laughing at it isn't nice. I like to laugh at things that are smaller than me. It doesn't happen much IRL. Were you telling me? Yes, yes, I was. Yeah, I would be interested to see her content. Yep. Thanks, Jesse. It is a whitelist server that I do not control the whitelisting to. You have to be a subscriber to Cubfan 135. Let's do this. Let's knock this thing down. I'm ageist. Me? How am I ageist? Or are you talking about somebody else? I've lost the thread of most of this conversation. This is what I get for trying to build. She's also on 240p. I don't know what that is. Is that another server? Look at me knowing how to count. Nothing to see here. Stream team. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, I know why I'm struggling, guys. I have some reference pictures. Let me pull those up. I was trying to do it completely freehand, but I need something to look at to base my build off of. Where is this? This. And this. Oh, that helps. By flipping my idea, honestly, it matches the barn reference pictures I pulled better. Yeah, some streamers only give SMP to their higher tier. Yeah, that's honestly one of the reasons why I liked it so much, is because together me and Vault can play on the same server for less than it would cost us to rent around. Oh, Burke! I never sent you your screenshots of your trident. I'm so sorry. I will get those sent to you tonight. I just saw them in my screenshots folder. Whoops. 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 I did a derp. I'm so sorry. But Rez streams at like 7 a.m. your time. Zelda Vault and Bruno. He hasn't streamed lately. He's waiting for a new computer part, I think. There's the other picture that I want. Which I'm bummed about because I did like his streams to watch. You are the worst. What? How did You are the worst, Zelda. The worst. What did I do? Did I miss something? I missed something. Yeah, it's paid access. What am I missing? Oh, okay. Thank you, Thank you, Breezy. Burke, what did I miss? Oh, the screenshots. God, duh. For not to, I know. I just caught it. I'm sorry. I'm the worst because I can't remember anything either. Distract Zelda game. It never stops, right? Alright, here's what we're gonna do though. Haha, joke's on you guys. I know what I'm doing now. Whee! No, not. Did I tell you guys, oops. Did I tell you guys I, took a nap? I shouldn't have put fences here, is the problem. That's why I'm getting confused, because all of my pictures show this as like a solid wall. that we do this to. Ooh, actually, you know what? We might be able to do something even better than that. Oh, hey, there's a vault. Is my in-game sounds on? Hi. Distraction! Paige, which animals do you want to feed? Let me know which animals you want to feed. Just follow this flashlight with your eyes. Don't move your head. Oh, Gazo, you're okay. If you need to go, please do. Don't hang out just because you feel like you have to. I know everybody has different schedules. Can we see your reference picture? Sure. I can pull them in. Whichever. I am so much better at forgetting things than you are. Sally? Okay. We will go feed... Let's see, what animals haven't we fed in a while? A kitty! Yeah, we can feed the kitties. What do we feed kitties again? I've been feeding them like half the season already, trying to get that advancement, and I just forgot that you feed them raw fish. Good job, me. Here's what I'll do. Is I will pull my reference pictures over onto this screen so that you guys can see them. Now, keep in mind, all I did was search for pictures of barn in Minecraft. So that's how these happened. So I'm basing it on a combination of 3 separate builds. So let me do this. I think it's this one, display capture. Yeah. Boom. That's what I'm looking at on my second screen, you guys. I'm looking at those 3. Sorry, my eye itches all of a sudden. All of the kitties. Feed Mowgli. So that's... Oh, weird. That was so weird. Why did my screen just like flickered? That was cool. Okay. So that's what I'm looking at on my second screen. Those are the reference pictures that I pulled. So I hope that doesn't spoil the magic for you guys on how I come up with my builds. I use the kind of the base work of other YouTube builders, and I freeform an approximation. Or in some instances, I pull like this one. I pull IRL, like actual location pictures. But a lot of the times it's just a matter of finding something that can help me feel creative. Because like I can't see something come together just in my brain. Okay, so we're going to feed all the kitties. I don't know if I can even find all the kitties, honestly, Paige. I hid them around base. Like I think there's one back here, but I really can't remember. No, maybe there's not. No, here he is. There you are. Sir Perlot, the one that got us the advancement. Was there one over here? Kind of feel like maybe. Ah, cobweb. No, but there's an Orin. Mowgli. Nom nom. Nom 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 for Mowgli. And love. And where's the black one? The black kitty hides the best. Mowgli is better. I don't know. I like all my kitties. This is the first time I've had kitties at base. We didn't have... No, we did have kitties last time. Why did... That was weird. I had to feed that one twice. Oh, whoopsies. We're causing all kinds of lag on the server. Let's change this out too. Bitty kitty... Itty bitty kitty comedy? That's cute. Name a kitty comedy? Kitty comedy. Ugh. Guys, we're making sand we're making sand into glass for another fog effect that I want to do. We've done like 3 of them already this season, and I just can't get enough. Isn't that sad? Walking lag monster. I am. Black cat midnight. Oh, Jesse, I will totally do that. Just trade with villagers for glass pants? Is that what you're talking about? To be completely real with ya, I forgot we could do that. Alright, I think that's all the cats. That's all the ones I remember where they are anyway. Wait. Oh, librarians have glass. Okay. I just remembered one more, guys. We parked him over here by the Deku tree. Now I think that's everybody. Yes. Yeah, that's all the cats. Okay. I'm like 90% sure that's all of the cats. Jesse, which black cat? I have two. Which one do you want to do? Llamas! No! Paige, I'm never gonna get anything done. Don't you want to see the builds? We have this one over here by storage. Him. That's like further and further into the... Oh, okay. Hold on, come here. No! Wait, where are you going? Alright. I want you further that way, out of the blocks. I feel like this would have been a good song for Cub in his stream today. He was getting so lucky with his decked out runs. Honestly. Ouch. You pick. Okay, we're gonna do this one, because I walked past him, I think the more, when I go to the farming area. Zounds! Busted by my desire to watch Zelda build. Right? I know! You voted for the first build on the base. Gotta get up at 6, so I'm off. Yeah, no worries, Gazo. Thank you for coming back and hanging out for a little bit. I hope your homework went well and that you have a good night. I typed out and was waiting for her to get back to building. What did you have typed out? I'm so confused. We're feeding the llamas now. Let's get some hay bales. Whoops. We're about to run out of hay. What is Vault doing? Is he just following me around? I feel like he's just following me around. Oh. 2. Eh. Oh yeah. I never did see where the other llama went. Did we lose him? Where did the baby llama grow up? Ouch. Because he's not over here now. Baby llama? Hello? I feel like I'm a llama short. Last time I was able to feed 6 llamas over here. Didn't I not feed 6 llamas over here last time? And what happened to the... Wait, guys, I'm like super confused. I feel like there should have been another llama here. Did it break free? Can they break free? Feed the one that has a totem. Oh, okay, yeah. Forgot about him. Hole with your farms. Yep. Guys, I don't know where the other llama went. Remember last time when we fed them and they made the baby? He should be growed up and around here somewhere. I really keep thinking I hear my dog whining to go outside, but she's like totally crashed out. I am losing my llamas. Unless it walked around into the berry bushes enough. They can actually take damage, which is why I took all the berry bushes off of where... Maybe this... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Maybe this berry bush is killing llamas. We put a berry bush there. And there. Is off fighting crime. He tasted delicious. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. You guys are crazy crazies. Alright, let's go feed the last llama. Oop, hey, we caught some lag there that helped us. Bob, killer of worlds. Okay. We're gonna have to do something about the hay situation. We're getting desperately low on hay soon. Alright. So are we going back to building? Went off to live on a farm. You gave him an ender pearl. The only problem with my reference pictures, the way I have them pulled up, is the fact that now they are over my stream info that I need up. Okay, so what I was thinking about doing, so in one of these pictures there is stone wall, in one of them there is stripped logs. But what if we turn the stripped logs... Hello? What if we turn the stripped logs this way and then have a... Ah! Jesse Vault, if they talk in stream, please ban. Your old dog went to live on a farm? Wait, how is that funny? Dave, how is that funny? Did he actually go? Thank you, Vault. We're coming over here for different wood. I don't like stripped spruce logs. I think I want stripped dark oak instead. Yeah. Is that gonna look okay next to... Yeah, I think that's gonna look better. I don't like stripped spruce because it's got that green color to it. Let's grab a couple stacks of those. Huh? Oh, I think you can. I don't know what they need. I think they take that, like, turquoise fungus stuff, the warped root or whatever it's called. The stuff that you have to put on the... I don't have any. The little mushroom things. These things, but the blue versions. The warped fungus. How do I not... Vault! How do we not have any warped fungus? Did I use it all to plant the bits? Okay. I came back here for something else too. What else did I come back for? Feed your strider. I don't have the right things to feed him with. Hold on. We gotta do this now. Welcome back, Kazo. Your phone must have gotten some charge. Oh my gosh. I don't have the right stuff to feed the thing. Chest by the strider. Oh. It's not from lack of trying. I'm sorry. I just don't get it. Because if he really did go to live on a farm, wouldn't that be sad? Because doesn't that mean they died? Is that not what that means? Oh my god, can I not get any of the fungus, please? Vault, no helping. Welcome back, Bruno. There, that's what we need. Ship and Paige are trying their darndest to try and distract me, so we've not gotten much more done on the build. Paige forgot that she wanted to see builds, so she started it, and Ship is continuing it. Now I've got to feed the strider, and I didn't have any of those fungus, so I figure while I have it set up, I'll get a couple extra. Whoops, and that's the end of that. It was the end of those shears. Rip shears. Bye shears. No, I thought that's what it meant. Isn't that what it means? Hi, buddy. Yeah, that's totally what you feed them. We only have one though, so they like legit can't, like we can't breed them. Like we can't make multiples. Oh there's the extras. Yeah, you were right. Yeah, it's Nova's, but we can still feed it. Elvis is really dead. He's not in the blue room or whatever the thing is called. Oh, I remember what I went back for. Guys, I remembered. All it took was me coming back over here and seeing what I wanted to try. Yikes. When you were about 4, our dog went to live on a farm. When I was in college, I asked my mother about it, and she almost panicked when she realized I thought they had euthanized Rocket. They really did send him to live on a farm, on a friend's farm, because he kept escaping your yard. Oh my gosh. Feed the armor stands. Now that's just silly. It's all a web of lies. Ah, Dave, I gotcha. I'm on to you. What do you feed armor stands? They don't actually take food. You guys are freaks. I wanted some of this. You paid channel points. Well, tell me what they eat then. I don't know what they eat. Does each armor stand eat something different based off the player head? Give them rotten flesh. Yeah, so you have to tell me what they eat, because I don't know. Sticks. Okay, we shall feed them sticks. Let me just at least try this idea that I have, and then we shall go and do the thing with the things and the things. We're gonna build in between distractions. Ha 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 ha. I'm on to you guys. Oh wait, this is wrong. Steak and pumpkin pie. I only have like one Heart of the Sea shipwreck. See, this is what I like about the walls now, is they like make yes, we're totally doing something like this. We're doing a combination of things, guys. Totally. I think that works, because then the other thing that I see them do is this. Oh, wait. Oh, no. You guys! Look at how cool walls are now. Yeah. I love it. Whoops. I don't. Sorry. I'm glad they nerfed AFK farms, but it does make some things a little bit challenging. Yes. I likey that very muchly. Although, interesting. We're gonna have to do something about this corner. Okay. Vertical slabs. Kind of? I mean, it does increase the depth. Oh, that's fun. Because of jump boost, I can get all the way on top of this. Material to build the inside of your base with. Dave, what's the... Yes, walls are awesome. What's your base, like, what's the theme of your base? We've got to find some sticks. I think I have... Actually, you know what's funny, Paige? I have some sticks in my box with my armor stands, so that's cool. I was ready for you. Isn't it? It's fun. The walls... Okay, here you go. That's the only armor stand over here. Oh wait, no it's not. We've got a Jesse armor stand over here. Poor armor stands. Right, it's past their supper time. Hey, there's not a window there. Let's go in the door. The actual door. Hi, Jesse. There's your supper. Y'all are trolls. Y'all are trolls. The best kind of trolls. My kind of trolls. I appreciate the trolling. Get all of their minerals and vitamins, right? A fancy warehouse, huh? So is it like modern style then? It's a sandwich. A roast beef sandwich from Arby's. That was supper tonight. Alright. Orin's on... We're doing this in like reverse build order. My armor stand was the last. Then Jesse's, then Orin's. Now we're going to Paige's. Boop. Oh, uh-oh. Paige, your armor stand food got stuck in the cobweb. There we go. Wait. Oh. This one just doesn't want to make it to you. There you go. See, look, they're eating them. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom. Alright, then we go do Burke. And then we do the other Jesse. Default Minecraft Fantasy. Oh, okay. Armies, especially the curly fries. I was not impressed with the curly fries last time I went, so we got This time we got me the sweet potato fries, and they're really good. I didn't eat all of those yet either. Hello? Oh, did I put you all the way at the top? What? Hi. Check in. How'd you get up here? Wait, where's the Burke armor stand? Oh, is it in the other... It's in the other guard tower. It's in this one. I thought I put... Ouch. Ouch. Vault verdigris. Oh! Baby Burke! Hi, Baby Burke! I forgot about him. Paige, I did forget about him. The problem is that I'm eating Arby's. Well, you see here... Whoops. Uh-oh. The other problem with Vault and I both planning to stream on the same day is, like, the idea is then that we have to eat in between the streams. I know he didn't stream today, but I didn't know that when I was at work. Jalapeno poppers? I do not. I can't handle spicy food. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go to the shopping district and we'll check out Ship's shop again while we're there. Baby Burke scares you. Baby Burke's adorable. Get out of the stream for not getting the curly fries. I don't have to. I can eat what I want to, Ship, and you can't tell me otherwise. I'm gonna smack into something. Most adorable thing ever. See? I agree with Bruno. Adorable. So while we're flying, I'm gonna take another bite. Oh, it's a Bruno. Hi, Bruno. How's it going? No, I didn't know there was stuff below Bits and Bobs. We'll go check there too. Ah! I legit didn't know you could open doors through banners. For Rez. And for DJ Zelda. Paige! I'm gonna have to start limiting the feed redemptions. You're a pet. You're a pet now, apparently. Definitely. Hey, it's a Jessie. Hi, Jessie. Oh. Okay. What am I missing? Bruno, where'd you go in game? Come back, I gotta feed you. Ouch. Hi. What? What are we doing? I feel like I missed something. Give me treats! Wait, did I just pick something up? I've heard a plop, an item plop. What? Feed you? Why am I feeding you? What am I feeding you? Did I miss it? Hey! Nom nom nom. Hopefully he's hungry. Yeah! Woo! We fed the Bruno! Guys, we fed the Bruno! I'll give Jesse actual food too. Instead of just a stick. Looked like a carrot he threw. Okay. Alright, so we're... Oh, I went totally the wrong direction. We're going... Mine is scarier than yours, but yours is, like, scary in its own way. To feed him a pufferfish. No, they won't eat pufferfish, guys. A lot of people, surprisingly, don't like being poisoned. It's amazing, you know, that they kind of have a preference not to be poisoned. Go to the post office. Okay, I'll go there next. I think it's just one, right? Hey! Hey! We got more jokes! We got more jokes! You guys! We got more jokes! Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for it? Boom. Why can't the Ender Dragon read a book? Answer. Because he always starts at the end. Knock knock. Who's there? Carrot. Carrot who? Do you carrot all about me? Knock knock. Who's there? Queen. Queen who? Queen your room. It's filthy. It actually is. My bedroom. I need to do some laundry. There's a book that explains gifting. Oh, okay, cool. I will go there next. Feed Jessie to a pufferfish. I have no pufferfish. You guys, I have no pufferfish. Actually, wait. Do I have pufferfish at base? Why do we have a Tango and Impulse Head? You wanna... Shit, fill us in. Oh my gosh, you guys. Chat's blowing up with all the redeems. Feed Jessie to a pufferfish. Feed the bear at spawn. About Jessie and Bruno. Bruno! Jessie, I carrot you. Wait, I'm bad at doing the jokes. You harvested their heads. Alright, let's do one more. Ooh! That's cool. Let's do one more. Ah! I got another joke book. Got another joke book. Ugh. What did Steve say as he faced off against a skeleton with his pickaxe? I've got a bone to pick with you. Why would a mushroom make a good roommate? It's a real fun guy. I think he just killed me. That one killed me. A zombie walks into work and his boss tells him, "Did you get enough sleep last night? You look a bit dead this morning." This one's my favorite so far. I like it. Wait, ooh, Liam has the scary head too. Hello, fellow scary head. That surprises me. I like his wings too. Okay, let's do one more. I feel like 4 is a good number. Ah! You guys, we got more jokes! My head is just the face of genocide. Did you hear about the creeper only party? It was a blast! Do you hear about the Minecraft movie? It's a blockbuster! How do Minecraft players avoid sunburn? Sunblock. You guys, I'm too easily entertained. Who wants to see the other joke books that we got? In case you haven't all already seen these. What is the tallest building in the entire world? The library, because it has so many stories. Why are hairdressers never late for work? Because they know all the shortcuts. Why is it that your nose runs but your feet smell? Who remembers the first time I read this on stream and how dumb I was? Like I didn't understand the joke. What is the national sport of Minecraft? Boxing. What kind of parties do Minecraft players have? Block parties. Why aren't there cars in Minecraft? The streets are blocked off. Blocky, blocky, block, block. Pretty much anything that has to... We're going to need to make a joke box is what we're going to do, guys. Okay. What am I missing? What hurt? What hurt, Bruno? This hurts Bruno. What hurt? Bruno, what hurt Bruno? Easy diamonds, right? I'm such a easy mark. Get off the stage. Ouch! Ouch! Library one was good. Yeah, that was the first one I read too. That's why. All right, one more. How many of these? Ah! Kid Fan, thanks for the host, buddy. Now you'll have to write more books. Have you heard of the? Uh-oh. Have you heard of? Oh, that went to a party. He had a blast. Okay, that one's very close to another one. I thought it was duped. How does Herobrine spy on people? He uses spiders. I've heard Minecraft Steve isn't very good at thinking outside of the box. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and finish. Ah! Big Phil, welcome to stream. Thanks for the follow. I'll give my disclaimer here again. My alerts aren't always that creepy. It's for Halloween, the month of Halloween. Is this... What's this? Far beneath the sunny fields of the shopping district hides a dark secret. Hissing whispers rise from the sewers, a fetid miasma of anger and despair. The red button. Home of the sewer clown. Press the button next to the sewer grate at Bits and Bobs. Ah! Medley Man, welcome to stream. Thanks for the follow. We're trying to find out something that's going on in the server in the shopping district. So we're reading a book to get some info. Press the button next to the sewer grate at Bits and Bobs. Wander the hidden temple until you reach the foot of the dark altar. If you dare, open the chest he guards and claim your prize. Take the offering as you escape. Match its name to the prizes atop Bits and Bobs. Enjoy your Halloween gift for as long as you may, but know that the ancient gods are slow to act and do not forget. Ooh, interesting. That's the book you were talking about, right, Burke? This one? What did I miss? Because you wanted to raid, but couldn't get... Oh, the 5 years. That's okay. Medley Man, thanks for the offer, but I'm having a blast on the server. It's not filled with streamers, but I'm having a lot of fun. And sorry, ignore my spooky head. I honestly am having a blast where I am, and I'm not looking to change, but I do appreciate the offer. Your first PC went flying out of the wood, so Kid Fan, I did not understand a single piece of that sentence. Hi, Bits! Nothing good ever came of reading. Oh, nice! Okay, Bruno, so did you have much luck? So the button... Alright, now we just gotta find the button next to the sewer grate. This is where I'm going to fail. What? Bye, Gazo. You have a good stream. Wait, this one's Bits and Bobs, right? No, that's not Bits and Bobs. There's Cheapstone Bricks at Circle B. Which one's Bits and Bobs? Is Bits and Bobs the really far one? Like, oops, hello. Bits and Bobs is like way over on the far side, isn't it? This one's Bits and Bobs, isn't it? Yeah, this one's Bits and Bobs. Okay. And this is the sewer grate. Oh my god, that's not freaky at all. Do I need to take off my armor? It didn't say anything. Whoops. And we're down. Oh! We can't get out of the water. Okay, we are in Mushroom Island, so hopefully nothing super scary. Oh my god, you guys, it's so dark. Alright, hold on. Before we go any further, let me just catch up on chat. Sorry, Gazo. I think I said bye, but in case I didn't, bye. Thank you for hanging out. Cheapstone. Why do I need cheapstone bricks? Okay. Here we go. That's cool. It's like a little... Is that where we're eventually headed? I feel like that's where we're headed. Really? Oh my gosh! Oh, Art! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for those gifted subs, and that was perfect timing, and it's gonna happen 5 times! I can't even breathe right now. Oh! Art, thank you so much! So, Rulo, Smokey, Bloody Moon, Zealot, and BK Broila! Thank you, thank you, thank you! That's awesome! Oh, it totally got me. My nose is running right now, guys. That like totally freaked me out. Welcome back, Jimmy. Oh, we got lots of stuff happening at the moment. We're trying to explore Berg's build for the Halloween the theme thing. Ah, thank you so much, Art. That was so perfectly timed. You came back to a gift bomb by Art. And then something else. Burke asked, put your torch in your hand if so. Okay, yes, I do. Let's get a torch out real quick. We want to show off the build as much as possible. There we go. But I know it doesn't come across stream very well. There we go. That's a good idea. Thank you, thank you. This is crazy. Yeah, there. Now you guys should be able to see it a little better. Look at this place. This is like a proper maze. Oh, that's scary. Oh, it's not your build. It's Immortals. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you just have all the 411 about it. Am I gonna die in here? I hear Fanta. Oh, they're up top. Okay. I got Gulin. So now I gotta get out? Do I just go, right? I just go back? This is cool. You just loved it, that's all. Nice. The knuckly, man, you guys, like, I'm proper shaking. That was like perfectly timed. Like, here I am in this dark corridor, like, just like inching my way around because I don't know if I'm gonna die in here. Wait, how do you get out? Wait, what? How do I get out? Don't go back. There's a different exit. Okay, I totally missed the exit. Derp! I derped. Where's the exit, guys? I'm dumb. Oh, we might actually be properly stuck here. Was working on the haunted house again. Nice! Oh, it's right here. Duh. GG me. Yep, derp, 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 derp. Oh, look at the bats. Oh, I love it. That's so cool. Slightly Immortal. If you're in stream, I don't know. I don't think you are. If you are, though, that is cool, dude. Super cool. Without me sleeping on the server, nobody's sleeping? Wait, is there somebody asking not to? No? Just nobody's sleeping. Derp, 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 derp. I need to calm down after that jump scare. I love it though. That scene from, oh no, from, Supernatural, still one of my favorites. To the roof of bits of, oh, that's right. Thank you. I read the book. I read the instructions. Oh, and then I claimed them. Oh. Oh, this is how Paige knew what she wanted. Paige, it's already taken. Knuckleave. Knucklave. Hey, Oren, welcome to stream. We are just trying to figure out which one I have. I have Gulen. What are these names? Are these, like, actual, like, names of stuff? Gulen. Oh, so then I take the shulker? Lame. Like, the shulker is actually, like, I get the shulker? Holy cow! Look at all that stuff! Wow! They're after me, Lucky Charms! That's hilarious! I think that's my favorite piece of this. Wow, that is so cool! Okay, we're gonna have to think of something cool to do with all of this. You know what, actually? Let's see, what all is this? There's some build blocks in here. We could make a little build for the Halloween, to remember Halloween by at base. No, I think it's different. You got half a stack of quartz, nice! I would imagine they're all different, but it's set up in a way that you can't peek. So do I get to keep the pumpkin too, or do I have to, because I don't see that anybody else, like, What I imagine is you would replace it, but once I place it in the ground, it's going to lose its name. They're all a little different. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I am very glad, though, Burke. Thank you for helping walk me through it. I would have forgotten. I would have thought the pumpkin was the prize. You keep everything. Yes, yeah. There's quite a few left, it looks like. What is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Still 17 left. There's plenty for everybody. What is this song? Holy cow. If I was clubbing, that wouldn't be so bad, but... Oh, hello? How did I do that? Get in my belly! I get to keep the pumpkin. I was gonna say that was enough. Oh, also, helium. I think I saw you here earlier. If not, please, or maybe I'm making it up. I put a stump here, and people on the server tell me if this would be a good place for a custom tree. And then I've also got, but nobody's given me feedback yet, so I haven't started it. But I know they were looking for terraforming, so I put a thing, custom tree yes or no, and nobody's put anything. Hello? Can I please? Thank you. One per customer though. Yeah, that's fine. So if I put one there and one there, I was trying not to do it here and there and block the one chair in a tree in the middle of this. Oh, let's land here. This will be a good view. Or kind of. But basically I thought if I had one on the left and the right, it would be too much. So I put the marker down there so that you could still see the build. But I don't know, that one might be too close. But it's hard because there's not like a lot of ground around it. It's mostly hill. Custom trees, yes, but I don't know if, I mean, are those placements good? So here's what I wanted to do. Gotta check my wings. The lower one, yeah, the lower one better. See, but I wanted to do a couple of them. But here's the problem. See this one here? This is about the size I was thinking. I had really good luck with that size to make it look unique. But it's like basically like, I think 15 by 15. And I need a solid piece of land for it to go on because of how the roots spread out. So I don't know. Like, I don't know that I would have enough space to do more than one. Yeah, you totally have. The stables aren't going to get done tonight. Shame to block off the build. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Feed the bear. Oh, yep. Okay, we'll go back in just a second. That's why I was concerned. But then I saw... See this here, guys? I don't know if this is finished, but look at what Gearjo's building here for his build. Look at the skinny tree. Like, we could do a couple of those kind of trees, and it would help match because it's very nearby. But I've never done skinny trees, but I think... I don't know. It feels like this side might be done, but like they're trying stuff on the other side. Hello. Hello, guys. Sorry. So, I don't know. Maybe a skinnier tree. And several. Instead of those big fluffy ones. So that you can still see most of the build. The pufferfish is hungry for Jesse. I'll let Jesse tell me if that one's cool, yo. I gotta get permission for that one. I think the reason why people were suggesting trees, though, was to, like, help liven up the... Because it was just a big build on the hill. But the more I think about it, the more I like the skinny-looking trees. I missed my jump. Like here? That could be. Okay, guys. I appreciate the channel point redemptions. I do. But it's set up in a way... Let me bring my mic back for this. It's set up in a way that I'm supposed to feed actual mobs. Actual, like, things in the game. If we're gonna get silly with them, I'm just gonna make a random channel point. where you tell me to do something silly for more channel points than that and limit it to like 2 per stream or something. But I will do them. Lively put the wither there. No. With no other builds around it. Okay. Do a flower garden by the... Oh, flower garden might work. And the trees across. Silly channel point. I'm not telling you how to. I'm just saying I might change it if it gets too crazy. Y'all being weird and stuff. Okay, so here's the bear that we gotta feed. And of course we give it raw fish. Nom nom. Oh, it looks like it actually ate it until I squatted down. Oh. Give me those back. No? Because it disappears into the face. Decorate your mushrooms? No! You can't make me. Right? In gamepad. Yeah, the reason, Burke, the reason why I capitalized it is because there's some people that have, like I'm thinking, like, Miss Wells Night, for example. They have actual treats to give their dog, but I can't do that because our dog would be... Let's just say she would be whining at me the whole time I stream if I started encouraging the feed the IRL dog. Jesse me Burke, what? I mean, you can, but just like the thing with Jesse where I'd have to get permission, he'd have to, you know, he'd have to be cool with it. So if he's busy, excuse me, if he's busy on something, wait a second, he probably wouldn't step out. Did I? I feel like I blocked that off and it's still spreading. We might have to come back and do another vine check in a little bit. Feedball IRL. He just ate. He actually ate his whole supper and isn't just sitting here nomming on it every once in a while like me. And walk up to him and give him treats. I feel like there's nothing in the house that counts as a treat, though. Force feed him. Y'all are being silly. Okay, so somebody asked me if I'd been drinking earlier. I'm checking in on you guys. Are y'all doing okay? Vola ghost pepper. No. I don't think anywhere around here sells ghost peppers. We're in a small town, guys. You forget this. You're at work. That does not eliminate the possibility. Okay. Yeah, would get a ghost. Yeah, that's the same. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a purple box. And we're gonna title it... Clearly from Ghost Town. And it takes the place there. Okay, so that also opened us up a couple spaces in here. Oh, why did I have diamonds in my inventory? Guys, why did I have diamonds in my inventory? Oh, you're fine, Jesse. You're totally fine. Buddy, don't even sweat it. Yeah, I can feed the sheep, Jimmy. That'd be cool. I could totally feed the sheep. I bought jokes. I did. Yeah, feel better, buddy. I know what it's like to not feel super great. Like I said, I took I popped my pills before stream and took a nap so that I could function. Buddy? What's wrong with calling you buddy? You're my buddy. Ah, thanks, Paige. Thanks, Paige. I'm there. Okay. Thank you, Jesse. Make sure you... Yeah. Buddy old pal, old friend. I really do need beauty rest, right? I'm not doing so good on the eyes today. Alright, let's do one thing real quick. We were talking about Cubs redstone earlier. Check this out, guys. I did a thing. I don't know. I think I've showed it off. It works very well. This is how we're getting the glass right now for the other project. No sound. Big Phil, you're funny. I have been talking almost nonstop for 2 hours now. Curlas made you laugh so much with Barack Obama. Oh, I totally missed that. When did that happen? Okay, guys. Was I in the middle of anything? Oh, we need to... Let's put the Halloween box down. Maybe we figure this out this weekend. Long time ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, we figured this out later. Early in season 7. Oh, okay. Wait, we're gonna need that soon. Gonna lurk while you cook. Nice! Egdell's hungry. She's giving you Mina. Yes, yes. Feed her. Feed her. It's important. It's very important for your safety and her health. Let's go back to the fake build. We're gonna call it a fake stables for now because it's not a stables yet. Oh, this is what I wanted to figure out though. We're gonna have to do something with this corner here. I feel like I should start with the actual build and maybe that would save me. Stink eye. Stink eye. She's giving you the old stink eye. Good, I still have all my build materials. Alright, let's pop this off. No, no more distractions. Don't you want to see the build? It'll be pretty and it'll be so worthwhile. I hope. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yes, look, see? I did the right thing. That's totally legitly right. Posture check. Oh, okay, we can do stretch. Paige, are you running out of channel points? That actually did feel really good. I'm not popping or anything. Oh, there, that popped. That felt good. Now my pup's whining. What are you whining for, baby? I give Vault the stink eye a lot. You know what? Paige, I'll beat you to it. Here we go. We'll go feed all the things. Ship, we have a doxy. A dachshund. Hello? Let me up. Ah! Apparently we're gonna feed Zelda too. Pipple, a black lab Pipple mix and 150-pound English. Wow, bull mastiff. Whoa. Pitbull too nice. We gotta feed the her tail hurts. Ouch. Sorry. We're making all the babies. Make the babies. There we go. Them's all fed. There's nothing over there that needs fed. There, everything's been fed. Wait, oh, there's... Oh, are they? Jim, I didn't know that. When did that happen? Feed the bees. Can't feed the bees. They don't feed. You don't feed them. Do you? Ha! I had exactly enough of that. Sheep? I fed the sheep. That was, Jimmy changed his channel point redemption for us. Feed bees flowers. Oh, yes you do. But they're all encased in a farm. I can't get to them. Oh, you mean the sheep in the farm. What a noob. I am a noob. Yeah, they should outlaw dog abuse. 100%. Whoops. There you go, foxies. The foxies are fed, and look, now we have baby foxies that are gonna run around the base for a little bit. Feed them. I can't get to the bee's ship. Look, here, I'll show you. I can't get to them. If I pop the glass off the farm, they get out. And actually, I think they might have all suffocated anyway. Feed the birds and the bees. You guys are funny. I have no birds. We have no parrots this season. I fed all the animals. All the animals are fed. And now we can build. There's a big hubbub about pit bulls, 80s, like any bad dog. It's actually about the owner, not... Yeah. Yeah, it was in the 90s, Burke, because I remember it. You'd feel bad. Alright, I owe you feeding. We'll start with the feeding next time. Jimmy, you switched it to sheep. I fed the sheep for you. Or whenever. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's interesting, Paige. Like how they're coached to be aggressive dogs. Wait. That's wrong. Seriously? I'm out of spruce wood? It's not. Dobermans, and they were supposedly too dangerous to keep. Huh. I had never heard the thing about Dobermans. They cut them. Oh, cut the pit bull's ears. Whoops. That was flight mode, not a jump. That was also flight mode, not a jump. You know what? What is with my builds and being like super bigger than I expected them to be? Super soft and floppy, and one of my... Aw, yeah. No, I'm not gonna feed the palm trees. Jimmy, you changed it to sheep. And I fed the sheep for you. Burke demands. Burke does not. Isn't it cool to see it start coming together, though? Like, isn't this fun? Aren't you guys curious? Palm trees aren't a thing. Palm trees aren't pets. You didn't dock the tail because you thought it was mean. Should have, because for her own good. Her tail is so big and strong. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. That is rough. You guys are funny. Floppy ear dog. Alright, this is... How do I judge how far I want this to go? Do I just come in like every other? Like that? And like, this is the front? You guys. Y'all are crazy. Alright, we'll do it in a second. Let me get the support post down. Is that one too many? I think that's the right size. You think the feed thing will be here next stream? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, is that your grand plan? To make me exchange channel points? Okay, let's see what this looks like. Ouch. I think those are all even. I don't even know how to count with you guys being crazy in chat. Right? You're not getting anything done either. Alright, what do we feed the palm trees, guys? What do we feed the palm trees? That's true. That's true. But I gotta make sure some of my base is done too if Cub does a sub tour, a server tour. I want something to show him. You had to put up your hydrate prices. Alright guys, here's storage. What do we feed the palm trees? A water. Burke's a genius. Burke is so big brain it hurts. If he does it, yeah, I think that's the big trick. Feed trees water, yeah. Yeah, fertilizer. No, he won't either. He's not gonna care. He'll probably be in spectator, honestly. So that he can move around and teleport between bases. You guys forget he's up! He's OP! He can do the things that we can't do. What's this armor and this prickly and this field of view effects? Oh. Hey guys, I didn't splat into anything. I normally do when I try and fly in the... Alright, we're not actually going to place down the water because I will break stuff, but we'll feed each one of the trees. Yeah, he's not going to want to spend all day on a tour. Alright, boop for you. And boop for you. There we go. Now when somebody comes back to spawn and picks those up and is like, why are there water bottles by the palm trees? I don't know. We all have to feign ignorance. Paige and Jimmy are satisfied. Well, that's good. I'm glad. You guys are crazy, though. The cup statue... Oh, my gosh. Alright, but there's only one thing that you can feed a cup statue. And I don't have them. I don't have any cinnamon buns. Let's go mine for a cinnamon roll. Obviously, it eats cinnamon... We're me to you. Welcome to stream. Thank you for that follow. I've got Jimmy laughing really hard. My chat is sabotaging my build. They're thinking of every single way they can distract. Just buy a Cinnabon. Wait, somebody sells Cinnabons? Yeah, that's much easier. They're abusing their channel point redemptions for feeding in-game pets, and they're having me start. I fed everything at base, so now they're having me feed everything that isn't a pet. We have a statue on the server dedicated to the server owner because he won Twitch Rivals a couple weeks ago. Or no, it was the MC Championships. Flex Shops does? Okay. That would be this way. Holy cow, that scared me. You guys, they don't have... Super flex. This is iron, guys. Okay. Feed the sewer. Now y'all just be Thank you, Art, for a contribution of your channel points to the Among Us stream. Remind everybody that there's better things to spend their channel points towards. This is the one I'm thinking of, guys. Doesn't this one sell them? Yeah. 6 diamonds. I can do 6 diamonds. Whoops. Oh. And you know what? Just for good measure, we'll do another one so that I have it for in case there's a wandering trader that shows up. There. We have one to feed the cub. And one to have in reserve. There. Now we can feed the cub statue. Alright, what am I missing? That's not Flex. But I found him! I found him! Every single thing on this server. Right, Zelda, you right? Did you see my stack of diamond blocks? I had to break into it just for this. We can't give more to that stream. So what you're saying really is I just need to end my stream so you can cheat these ants. Oh. You guys, you've broken the Zelda. You've broken the Zelda. This is the second time I've had to come in and edit my channel points. There. I don't know, but she's gonna get more of them now. She has all the points and nothing to do with them now. Okay. Because I don't want this just to despawn, we're gonna leave it here. No, if I put it on the backside, it'll look like a poop. There's our offering to the cub. Good luck with that demand. No, I don't want to deface the statue, though. I don't want to change the statue. And besides, the next troll on the server is just going to pick that block up and go for it. Zelda the ants! Yeah, I didn't forget about him. I doubled back. No, I don't want to put anything. I mean, I could put it inside. Hello, hello! Welcome to stream. How do I call your name? Is it Wormy? Is that how I say it? I could put it inside. I think he left this thing hollow. Let's put it inside as like an Easter egg. Like he's holding on to it. Oh, I thought he left it hollow. Did he not leave it hollow? Interesting. Whoops, now we're inside the statue. Good job, doofus. Then we can have them banned. That's true. You get channel points by hanging out, by watching the stream, by subscribing, by chatting. Oops. Hello, eat please. I keep forgetting I have the totem in my offhand right now. Okay, so this I think is the hand on the outside. Boop. There we go. There. Now the cub fan has it to eat. Oh yeah, by following you get some. So you should have 300. I think just from following. Okay, we feed the ants. We feed the ants pumpkin pie. Boop. Boop. Ouch. Everybody in the server is going to come around to all these places. Oh, I want it up there. And be like, what is all over the server? Look, I'm just leaving stuff to despawn everywhere. Oh my gosh, there's so many of the ants. I don't know if I can get up there. By cheering. Oh, I didn't know you could get them by cheering bits. Whoops. You guys! Oops. The whole thing makes noises. I have most of them turned off at the moment because they've been getting spammed today. So the only one that's up right now is for 20,000, so you won't be able to probably redeem any. See, look what you guys made me do. Now the new players can't, or the new players, the new followers can't do anything fun. You guys have abused it. Well, your food's down here, buddy. I can't. Same with you. Your food's down here. I can't reach you guys. Eh. Are there more down here? I can't get to those without breaking JD's build, so they don't get food. Whoops. There. You're having so much fun. I know. And I appreciate it. I know, I'm so causing lag. I'm not neglecting the queen. The worker bees take her all the food. They don't get it all anyway. Isn't that how they work? Okay, so wait, which one's the flex shop? The one across. Oh, this thing. Oh. Whose is that other place then? I know this is Pacer and Finnegan's. $20 diamonds each? Holy cow. Yeah, I'm glad I went to the other shop. These guys are sold out anyway. Hi, buddy. Come here, buddy. No, don't go through. Don't go through. He's gonna go through. Oh, good. Oh, good. Why were you so hard to kill? I don't want your bits. You guys, server reset's coming. I'm ready for it. Like, I'm ready for it way before it's happening this time. I think they had them, but they were sold out. Because their ingots were, or no, because their ingots were 20. So those other chests, ow, I just bit my tongue. That hurt. Alright, back to base. Hopefully I don't die on the way. I'm getting really warm. I think when I do my BRB at server reset, I'm going to take my hoodie off. I think Vault turned off the air in the house. Okay, so let's clear out inventory a little bit. My nose itches. I want to scratch it so bad. Server restart, guys. Look, see how prepared I was? I was ahead of even the warning. All right. That's not the way to base as you went down the tunnel because you weren't going to your base. Oh, Burke. Oh, you are tired. When do you have to drive again? You get some rest, right? Oh, several letters in your name. I'm confused, Paige. Why are we spelling prepared? Anytime tomorrow morning? Okay. Ah! Okay, guys. Server reset is my time for a quick stretch break. It reminds me to get up. Ooh, especially since I've been sitting cross-legged for 2 hours. Wow. Just stretching my knees out. I'm gonna go on a BRB. change out of my hoodie because literally, guys, I'm dying. So I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Okay, I clicked on the wrong scene, so that's why we're on just chatting. I didn't want to flip between two of them too fast. Live. Back into the every time! Alright, hold on guys. My face is gonna go super red for a second while the Mojang stream comes up. Yeah, a bunch of weirdos on the server. There really is. I love my weirdos though. You guys are fun. My hair looks really weird tonight. The classic restart your game and launcher, right? I get it like almost every time. Maybe it's because I leave it too long. I don't know. IDK, IDK. IDK, 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 IDK. Now, I do appreciate the interactions though, guys. It just gets a little much when I'm trying to accomplish things. Y'all. Y'all. Okay, sorry for that break. It was a little bit longer than normal. I was visiting with Vault. He let me know there is a wandering trader nearby. So, for once you guys don't have to come up with the distraction, Vault gave you one. Gave us one. He said one spawned over here where he's working. He always gets them. I never get him. He always gets. Actually, you know, the only time I get them is when it's a thunderstorm. Is he trying to block him in for us? Oh wait, let's just dig him down. Go down. Go down. There. Hello? No. There. Haha, you're stuck. You're stuck. And you can die. And you can die. There we go. Nope, go back in your hole. Okay. There, guys. We got a dude. We got a dude that we're gonna do some things with. So let's see. Where's my notes? So while I write this down, let's. Oh, nice hay bales. I don't think I've gotten very many of these yet. Beehive, gold block. Let's talk, guys. Is anybody having luck with this new schedule? I know Ship mentioned earlier that he was liking it because it doesn't conflict with Bruno's streams. And really, evenings are the only time I can do during the week. Is anybody sad that we're no longer doing Saturdays? Was that a good time for anybody? I'd like some feedback to make sure. Is that a command? It is. We do have a lurk command. The earlier stream or later? When Bruno's live. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Bye, Paige. I don't know. I have a hard time telling because, like, there's a lot of people that come out right at the beginning. But then everybody's like, peace. So I don't know if I'm being... Oh, you guys, this is the first time I've seen the TNT mini block. That's going to be adorable. So I don't know if it was me, like, just being boring or if, like, it's too late in the evening. So... She's lurking. Yep. Ooh, I don't know if we have redstone or we might... Ah, redstone lamp. I like the gravel mini block. It has a lot of texture. Wow, this one has a lot of blocks. I think that's it, though. No? Cobble. Cobby! He's got Cobby! Oh, nice. Okay, he's got a lot. Alright, let's go over to storage and get all of this rounded up. And drop off our junk. I'm sorry, guys. It always feels like the Wandering Trader shows up when I'm on stream. Like, I could be waiting for, like, hours, like, doing, like, grind work at base, and I feel like I'd never get it. And then when I'm here with you guys on stream, it's like, hello! How's it going? And it's like, go away. Like, I want to do stuff, but I don't... Oh, wait. You know what? I had 2 of the logs that this dude trades in my inventory. He trades spruce and dark oak and birch. Good job, doofus face. What was the one before Cobby? Oh, the one before Cobby was gravel. So we got the logs. Oh, dude, this one has all kinds of logs. It also has acacia logs. Let's get the acacia log while we're looking at the wood. Okay. Hay bales. We need to go over here and get a hay bale. Is this a realm? Bootyish. It is a Minecraft server, a whitelist server. That is a... dang it. Why? Do you need gravel? If you're subscribed to Cubfan135 on Twitch, this is one of the subscriber perks. So you'd have to go to that page there, be subscribed to him, and then you join the Discord, and then you get the information about the IP, and the mods get your name so that they can whitelist you. Do XP orbs? I feel like XP orbs don't despawn. Let's just take this one. I don't know which one of these have bees in them or not. Oh, you need andesite and stone. I might have andesite. I can check. Okay, so we got beehive. Do you play on Java Minecraft then, Bootyish? Obviously, I'll check when I'm done here. I'm not going to check just at the moment. Sorry. Okay, so that's gravel. Let's get smooth stone, I think, is in here. And I am a little bit distracted just at the moment because I am trying to trade with a wandering villager. These ones despawn after an hour. Vault thinks it just spawned right before the server reset, but I'm not sure. So I want to be as quick as possible. Ah! We do have clay. Holy cow, I did not expect to have clay. Alright, we got the crafting table. What else did I need over here? Cobby. No, that's fine. I mean, we know my track record for doing things timely. So if I don't remember to do it now, it might be 2 days later. Like, you know, some other things that I've forgotten. I feel like, hold on guys, I feel like something's gone on. I feel like I upset everybody when I turned the channel points off because everybody left me. So sorry if that really did upset people, but it was getting too much to handle. Okay, so that's the TNT. And then I think everything else is redstone, and man, my dog just farted so bad. Or grab it out of your storage room. Oh, okay. Don't anyone... Huh? Jimmy, try that again. I don't know what that was meant to be. One of these. Another wart block. Okay, another wart block, and then... Don't see anyone good. I know I'm not meant to, but I did. I looked at my viewers, and I was up to 18 there for a while, but now it's down to 9. So... I feel like I... Oh, uh-oh. You guys, the redstone we might struggle with, actually, because I just restocked blood red with, like, all of my bits. Okay, so we need that one. Sticky piston. Don't tell Rez that this is how I use my redstone box. Redstone lamp. Sticky piston. Gold block. Dispenser. Oh, good. We have some. It says oh, does it? That's weird. It says 9 for me. I guess I shouldn't worry. I really shouldn't. But it's just weird when it like falls off like that. Like what felt like out of nowhere. Maybe it was the BRB that did it for me. The only thing? Yeah. I know, Burke, I know where we have some redstone ore. At our base that we're using for decoration. Oh, okay. Well, maybe something's wrong with my OBS. Maybe it's not updating correctly. Yeah, I've pilfered from here already twice, or once at least, so I'm gonna have to restock this anyway, so I'll just use it for now. And then we've got to actually go back to... Whoops, I almost smacked into the wall. Oh my god, I almost smacked into the wall so hard, guys. Oh, I did pick up my valuables box. Goes from 15 to 8. Interesting. This is what we're back here for. We need some emeralds. Okay, I think we're stocked. So we can just go and like clear him out. This is so cool. I love that we added the mini blocks. I really do. They help with builds super much. Oh no! Oh, I thought he was gone. He's just really far down there. Yeah! Hey buddy. Why? Why you know? Oh, because that one must have bees in it. He makes such happy noises. Listen to him. He's so happy we're trading with him. He doesn't know what happens after this, though. Sorry, buddy. You aren't gonna like what happens next. Oh, wouldn't it be fun if the mini TNTs did a little mini explosion, like they blew up one block? That would be hilarious. All right. I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Shh, don't tell him, right? You guys, where's the bed that I leave in my inventory? I feel like I've not had it all stream. He doesn't need to know these things. think this is my bed. I've left it over here. Oh, Pandemonium beat me. Thank you, Pandemonium. Alright, let's just drop off these mini blocks. And pick back up our build blocks. While we're at it, we can look for the... What did andesite and stone? That was in this one. I have chiseled gravel, stone brick. No! I don't have either of those either. Sorry, Burke. I do not have any of the ones that you need. My bad. I feel like I am getting a lot of the same ones. Honestly. Okay. Wait. Wait, are these all new? No way. How do I not have cobby before? I didn't. I had mossy cobby. You guys, I don't have a place for it. We'll put bone blocks, clay, TNT. Was that glowstone? Yeah, it is glowstone. Yeah, I can drop one of those off for you. I'll put it in your mailbox. We're gonna write this down. And it's right next to where I'm putting screenshots down. And it will be done. It will be done. Okay, so dark oak, huh? Let's just take this dark oak planks and let's go put it somewhere. So how close are you to getting all of them then? It's a I almost said it's a Bruno. Whoops, my bad. Oh my god. It's there. Ha 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 ha. It's a vault, is what I meant to say. Sorry, buddy. I'm dumb. I'm big dumb. Alright. Alright, I like how that turned out. That's gonna be the shape of the build, but I have to... Wait, why did that picture switch? Oh, interesting. I did not know I could do that. I scroll. Need 7 more. Wow, that's cool. You got a lot then. Oh, Jimmy, I'm glad you got all your gear back. I didn't realize you had lost it all. No, pup, you do not get any of my fries. Guess what we forgot, guys? All of our build materials are back here. Think he'll notice if I give him extra stuff to sort? Oh. That's too bad. What happened? Was I playing? I don't think I played last night. Oh no, because I slept half the night. How did you die? Let's just pick this up. Ah, those jerks. A wild vault has appeared, yep. Okay. So if we put this, I think it's 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what though, guys? One of our build blocks that's in here. Ah! Cobweb. I think what I was gonna do... Ooh. Hello? No. I thought you were gonna say in IRL. Or not IRL, but in Discord. I mean, you can tell us now if you want. Is that? Was it in IRL? Oh, no. The art. Oh. We're just filling this in for now for a second, guys, because I need to decide if I like the placement of it or not. This is the worst thing about building freehand, is because sometimes when you build and then you have to rebuild because you don't like what you built. So like this, the reason why we're doing that is because these supports have to go, wait, is this dark oak? Ugh. And then you start with the rock block. Smack. Okay. See, helium, he gave you the idea. Oh, okay. Like, is it to give honor to the... What am I trying to think of? The Mooblu? I was being very optimistic when I thought I might get to... Oh no, this'll work on this side. It's because you were spamming poppies at Iontech's Squid Farm. You're part of Iontech? Since when? What? I was very optimistic when I thought I would get to the, oops, detailing tonight. So yeah, can you kind of see what's happening here, guys? Is there's gonna be stables on that side and then like an open pen here and then like a barn type thing here that they can bring like the pregnant horses into. But this is the part that I'm worried about now. It feels too small. Like honestly, it should be bigger than that. All you've done is mess around. Okay. Oops, I missed. Haha, I got out. Like this feels like it should extend back, but I'm gonna bump into the mountain there. Or forward, but I don't want to come forward any because then I lose the, like, the separation here. Like, because this is gonna be the only way in, which actually should be a gate. That'll be the gate. Day you can show the poppy monster. Sounds good. So then I guess I know horses need a 2 wide, so by having only a 1 wide there, we'll have to jump them into the pen, but then they can't get out, and we can leave the gate open for a little bit of, oops, what you call detail. So all that brain capacity you had was to mess around? That's okay. That's a good idea, Burke. Guys, the shulker is magic. I could almost fit inside the shulker, crouched. Oh wow, that is a crazy monkey. Ha! He didn't put any of the stuff away that I gave him. The punk, he just left it there. I came over here to show this whole chest, or shulker, is all from poppies. I have that many poppies in there. And then we have this one, this one, this one, and that one. And plus that's all that I used to get the bees for the bee farms. It was all poppies from the iron farm. Hacks, right? Okay. I feel like... Is there anything else? Yeah, I want to go up. I think I want to go up one more. I want this to feel really open and airy. I mean, yeah. If you want. What are you going to use them for? I'm curious. Oops. I botched. But yeah, totally. Will sell. Will sell. Let me out. Okay. So I feel like I do that. And then somewhere in here, yep, I left a crafting table. Cool. Let's try this. I think, yeah, we can use spruce and get away with it because we used it over there. Hello, this side is, we have the jump boost. Oh, you are making a poppy field. Oh, I thought you were just spamming them. I gotcha. I didn't want to contribute to spam. Look, I was so concerned about spamming somebody else that I was like, maybe? Yeah, you can have a whole chest, like a whole one of those barrels full for, let's say, 3 diamonds. Does that sound fair? I don't think this math is going to work out right for me. No, it does. No, it totally doesn't. What? Wait, what? Ah! Guys, I left my bed again. I didn't actually pick it up because someone else slept last time. Okay. It's going to be near your base. Sounds good. Ow! My finger itches. I don't know why that's an ow moment. Yeah, that's fine. That works, Jimmy. I like coasting back to this side because it's slightly on the incline, so it's lower. Okay, yeah, that math totally did not work. So if I do that, then it would have to be 1 level down, and I would lose one of the fences. Actually, you know what? That's probably better. Let's go ahead and do that. You were selling poppies at one point, but no one bought them, so you stopped. Yeah, see, you just had to wait for your clients to show up. I think we'll get the roof on this. Ah! Bee the cat lady, welcome to stream. Thank you for that follow. How's it going? We just decided that I can't count. And I placed my roof at the wrong level because it wasn't, this stuff here wasn't lining up correctly. So I'm fixing that so that I can line it up correctly. Just checking in. Welcome, welcome. Do you play Minecraft? And we're listening to a crazy song, but I'm actually finally in the building groove, so I'm not gonna flip and switch. Count! Count! Cub count! So I think on this side we have to go... Yeah, because we'll match up to the roof on the other side. but only Bedrock on PlayStation 4. Oh, it doesn't run Java. That's too bad. I started out on Bedrock, honestly. My husband and I played on his PlayStation 4. And the first thing I ever tried to do was a AFK fish farm. This was before it got nerfed even, obviously a couple years ago. Like 3 or 4 years at this point. And I didn't realize there was a difference in Java and Bedrock. So I did a Java tutorial and it didn't work. And I was super frustrated and thought I was dumb. I'm still not great at redstone. But I'm better now that I use the right kind of tutorials. Oh, cool. And now we can go up one and give it a little bit of a lift. A lip lift. Yeah, and we'll come down one on the backside. I like it. I like it. See, guys? This is why they didn't want me building earlier. It's because once I start, I don't stop for anything else. It's basically going to be the field full of poppies on every block. It looks surprisingly good. Yeah. Ah, Jimmy, I would have got it from the first one. You're fine. Don't have to worry about those auto types. You know that's not a problem for me. I can read through an auto type. It's kind of dumb to use the wrong tutorial. Hey! Burke! I didn't know they were different! Yeah, stinker. Yeah, stinker. Giving me all that sass. I'll give it right back. I can sass with the best of them. The only problem with this is we're going to have some very spawnable spaces up here. You can't seem to read mine. That's okay. Let's see. What if instead of this, what if we make this a... Ooh, that's going to be fun. Can I hit it? No, I can totally not hit that. Even with jump boost. Yes, I would love to know something funny, Burke. What's up? So that would go here. Auto fish farm you built with about... Oh, really? You had the problem too. Expecting all the updates to come out at the same time. I was like, yes, yeah, that was the other thing, was the update cycles used to be in favor of the computer. Now I think they're in favor of Bedrock, or at least they're very similar. I think I like the support up one. So that it... Or is that too much? Ooh, what if I do... Let's go back to the crafting table. I've never played on Bedrock. It did not work. I bet it did not. It's sassy time? No, it's not it's not time to be sassy. Why would it be sassy time? We aren't sassy here. What are you talking? Oh no, that's definitely not gonna work. Good job, derpy derp. That was way wrong. That? Nope. That. That doesn't look great. I mean, maybe if I did it where it wraps. That actually doesn't look so... Oh, I like that, guys. I like that. I live in Nebraska in the United States. Yep. Thanks, Jimmy. Jimmy's been paying attention. Jimmy gets an A for attention. Oh, for real? That's cool. Don't meet too many Nebraskans. There's one that plays on our server. But that surprised me. Just that. I don't go into specifics just because IRL, we try and keep real life stuff separate. But the central part of the state, where there's next to nothing. Yeah, no, you're fine. I don't think these need to be the supports the way I have the stairs down below, but let's just put them there so that I can do this easier. Ah! We should count how many times I misplaced stairs. Yeah? Yes! Look at that, guys! And then I'll wrap that one with something similar. With some supports going down along the side. Hello? Nope, that was wrong. Yes, yeah. So from the side you'll be able to, there'll be an overhang. Have you been in Nebraska your whole life, or did you move here? Where there's next to nothing in Nebraska. Thanks for narrowing that down. Hey, the east part of the state has some stuff. It has a couple cities. Yeah. I moved here for family, so I used to live in Colorado. So if somebody were to ask me, like, where I'm from, that's what I would answer. But I think the city life is long since removed from my blood, honestly. Last time I went back to Colorado a couple years ago, it was kind of hard on my stress levels. Yeah, look at that, guys. It looks all nice and proper polishy and such. Like that. Let's get back up there and clean up this edge. You still live in the mountains? The mountains are different, though. I feel like the mountains are, yeah, see, we can leave these off. I just needed them for placement. Then I put it right back. That was a wrong click pick. Quick pick, click pick. And let's pop that off. There. Whoops, nope. Hello? Give me the slab, thank you. Something exciting happening, do you, Jimmy? Well, that's cool. Why do you have the Green Acres theme song? I have no idea, Burke. Was it filmed in Nebraska? I feel like it wasn't. Honestly. What's the weather like in Nebraska? You live in Australia. Nice. It's getting hot here. Wish you could live on opposite side of the world every 6 months to avoid summer. Yeah, it's just starting to get cold. We actually had a cold snap today. The problem with Nebraska is it's so big and open and airy that it's like the plains, so to say, it gets really windy. That's what makes it difficult for our weather here, because like when it's cold and it's windy, it's like double cold. Bye, Wormy. Thanks for coming out and for the follow and for hanging out for a while. I think we're gonna end soon anyway, so have a good night. The theme is about one person wanting to live in the country and the other wanting to live in the city. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, I think with that little bit of light to make sure that area is mob proof for now. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna sign off here. Hold on. Sorry. Whoops, what did I do? This is what I want. We won't sign off with the scary face. We'll sign off with the normal face. Town mouse and country mouse. Yep, exactly. So we're going to sign off here. I want to say a big shout out, a big thank you to Artemis. Thank you. I don't know if you're still lurking, but that gifted sub bomb was really incredibly generous of you. I really do appreciate that. Not only was it perfectly timed for the alerts, but I just genuinely appreciate the support. It makes it possible to keep going with this as a hobby that I do. So thank you. And we are just that much closer to getting another emote slot unlocked. I think, let me check my stats real quick, if I remember where it's at. Maybe? Is it this one? Settings, community. No. No? Oh, no. That's not where it is. Account settings? Nope. Ah! I thought it was creator dashboard. There's no guide thread. Can you suggest you can? Yeah, you can. The link in Discord to Green Acres. That sounds perfect. I can't find Kiki Sinfox. Okay. We'll check it out. Activity followers channel. I can't remember. Content. Nope. Affiliate. That's the one I want. Emotes. Yes, guys, we're only 13 sub points away from our next emote slot. So, I don't know that we'll get there. 50 subs at one time is a lot to ask. But, Art, again, thank you. Because you just got us that much closer to making that a possibility. She killed all the rewards because someone was abusing them, right? Yeah. It was nice to meet you. Yes, thank you, cat lady, for coming out. Be the cat lady. Yeah, it was nice to hang out with some new people. That's the other thing. Thank you for all the new followers. I don't know. Oop, I forgot I had jump boost on, and I went way higher than I expected. I don't know if there's many of you still here, um, but it was definitely nice to hang out with a bunch of new faces, and get to talk to more new peoples. And I'm sorry, I just realized how weird my face looks with the hair and the stuff. Among Us stream. What? Oh yeah, that's the other thing. There, Ixo found it. If you contribute channel points to the community channel point redemption, we have 1 month to meet the channel point goal, and then I will be organizing an Among Us stream with the people in our community. So if you're not already, and want to join our Discord, that's where I will be posting information when the stream is a go, for how to join. That'll be where the voice chat is and everything. So if we make it, if we don't, come hang out. We have a lot of fun just hanging out after streams and stuff. So Jimmy, it looks like I don't have anybody, so we can try that new raid target out. I gotta find him. Underscore Probably not, just because it's already getting super late. And like I said earlier, I had that really bad headache. So I'll probably just take it easy tonight. But that doesn't mean anybody else can't hop in. Okay, this looks cool. She is playing Stardew Valley, I think. It looks like one of those like old school games, like, what am I trying to think? I don't even know how to call it. I'm done. I'm not even gonna make myself look like an idiot. Side scroller. You like her? She's awesome. Well, that's cool. So thanks again. Thank you everybody for coming out, for the subs, for the follows, to visit. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and say hi to Kiki for me. I'll be over there for a little bit hanging out and seeing a new streamer.